Observe this tiny cloud exploring the meadow on 4 fuzzy legs. It is clearly a marshmallow that gained sentience and decided to become a cow. Pure fluff and zero thoughts. When you finally realize that being this cute is actually a full-time job and you forgot to submit your timesheet again.
Stay calm. I can't believe that.
Watch this fluffy cloud launch into orbit while trying to catch a toy that is clearly faster than his legs. Staring directly into your soul until you finally agree that it is dinner time. Resistance is futile. Now prepare the fancy feast. My cat is officially the main character of this household. Just look at those dramatic expressions and that attitude. From shy glares to being totally busy, she honestly thinks she runs this place today.
Bukan cuma di dalam, tapi juga kelihatan sampai luar. Dan ada manis-manis gitu. Kayak kamu. Mineral, sehatnya mineral. Baru, saya punya flash juga. Jadi 100% untuk tiap pilihan. Enak lagi. Lebih sehat dari Depok. Pucuk flash juga. Rendah gulanya. Enak rasanya. Wow, ini uang spaghetti. Beli 2 dapat 1. Investor paham itu memang selalu menarik untuk dibahas ya dengan media, apalagi kalau dianggap membawa keberuntungan seperti pembuat kisah-kisah penting ini. Seperti inilah burung kecil yang
Motherhood is truly a universal struggle, and this ginger queen is clearly hitting her limit. She looks like she stayed up all night scrolling through kitten care forums, or perhaps she just realized that her tiny fluff balls do not come with a mute button or a return policy. Watching her mouth hanging open in sheer exhaustion is the most relatable content on the internet right now. Please keep it down because she is definitely dreaming of Hawaii.
Của bạn bị sợ sau khi đi spa à? Mình đã trải qua điều này với 3 chú mèo của mình. Dấu hiệu đầu tiên là con trốn và không cho ai chạm vào. Điều quan trọng nhất là cho con không gian riêng, đừng ép buộc. Dùng chiếc khăn hoặc đồ chơi có mùi quen thuộc của con đặt gần đó. Sau vài ngày, thử vuốt nhẹ nhàng khi con tự đến gần bạn. Kiên nhẫn là chìa khóa, con cần thời gian để tin tưởng lại.
Imagine a world where the floor is always the perfect temperature and responsibilities simply do not exist for anyone with whiskers. These 5 masters of the horizontal arts are currently auditioning for the role of local rug, and honestly they are all winning. We start with a calico queen who seems to be questioning her life choices before realizing that napping is actually the only choice. Then we move to the white and ginger specialist who has mastered the art of looking like a dropped scoop of vanilla swirl ice cream. Whether they are tucked under a car or sprawled across the tiles, every single one of these feline professionals is clearly working overtime to maintain their rigorous schedule of doing absolutely nothing at all. Our fluffy protagonist approaches the blue tray with a serious mission in mind. After a deep sniff and some intense focus, the business is officially conducted with professional grace. The cat leaves behind a tiny souvenir in the fresh sand before making a quick exit stage right. It is a masterclass in efficiency and style. One small step for feline kind, one giant clump for humanity. When they tell you that your life looks so peaceful and relaxed, just remember it is actually the elegant version of a total mental breakdown. Keeping it together takes serious skill when you are this stressed yet still looking absolutely fabulous.
Nih, kucing apa monyet? Doyan pisang. Udah habis 1 masih mental lagi. Bisa enggak? Bisa kan? Oh bisa. Udah. Aduh.
Prepare yourself for the ultimate fuzzy championship where these high-stakes domestic athletes trade lightning fast slaps and graceful wrestling moves. From couch brawls to hallway takedowns, the feline chaos never ends in this house.
No school. No bills. Just sleep. Just eat. Just poop.
Behold the majestic domestic predator. First, he ignores your existence entirely. Next, he performs some high-speed self-maintenance with his tongue. Finally, he stares into the dark abyss wondering where it all went. Meeting a cat is like dating a ghost who occasionally screams for snacks. First, they ignore you in nature. Then, they hide under furniture like you owe them money. You offer space, they offer judgment from a distance. Finally, just when you give up, they appear for toys. It is a toxic cycle, and honestly, I am here for it.
Kiên nhẫn là chìa khóa, con cần thời gian để tin tưởng lại.
Reminder to make TikToks like no one is watching, because no one is in fact watching.
Của bạn
Is your
bị
cat
sợ
hiding
sau
under
khi
the
đi
couch
spa
like a
à?
professional secret agent
Mình
on
đã
a
trải
top
qua
secret
điều này
mission?
với 3 chú mèo.
Maybe they are just dodging your terrible
Dấu hiệu
attempts at
đầu tiên là
bonding with
con
flowers
trốn
and
và
toys.
không cho ai chạm vào.
Cats thrive on drama,
Quan trọng
so they will
là cho con
absolutely
không
ignore
nên
your
đi
desperate
đừng
efforts
ép
to get
buộc.
them to play.
Dùng chiếc khăn
They
hoặc đồ
definitely
chơi
think
có
they
thể
are the
quen
main
thuộc cho
character
con
while you
đặt
are
gần
just
đó.
a supporting actor.
Sau vài ngày, thử vuốt nhẹ nhàng khi con tự đến gần bạn. Kiên nhẫn là chìa khóa, con cần thời gian để tin tưởng lại.
Mệt mỏi đến đâu, làm việc một ngày quần quật 24 giờ, cũng không bao giờ có thể mệt mỏi bằng một con mèo. Hoàn toàn không làm gì cả ngày.
When your human starts talking about responsibilities but you have already committed to being a professional floor decoration today.
Yes.
Watch as this relentless ginger beast demands absolute fealty from my hand. It is truly a classic case of the feline Stockholm syndrome. I am currently being held hostage by 3 pounds of orange fluff and a very loud motor. 1 second it is sweet purrs and the next it is a chaotic wrestling match with no clear winner. Help! Witness the orange fluff ball transitioning from a majestic golden cloud into a slightly overwhelmed mother of tiny wet gremlins. 1 minute you are napping in luxury and the next you are a literal snack bar for fuzzy kittens. Motherhood is beautiful but also mostly just very loud.